So for this episode, figured I'd show some more duels on my road to Plat 1. So enough of the talking, and let's get right to it. Who we got? Oh my god, bro. So not only am I going first, but let's take a look at my hand. So at the time of this video, I had put Heal Eagle to 1. I added 2 Forbidden Chalices for that monster effect negation, and 3 Wings Acquittal for the draw power. Alright, so if you look at my hand, I got my 1 copy of Heal Eagle that I run. All right. I got my limited to 1 Monster Reborn. Okay. 1 of my Forbidden Chalices. All right. That's fine. I got my 1 copy of Raidraptors Nest, emphasis on 1, and 1 of my rank up magic spells. Not to mention, I'm going first. It's hands like these that just make you wanna... Let's just keep it going. Honestly, yeah, I can summon Heal Eagle to protect my life points, but what's the point? If he gets destroyed and I draw a Raidraptor, I'm back to square 1. And yeah, I got Monster Reborn, but it's whatever. If we lose, we lose. So now it's my opponent's turn. And what is he playing? Oh, nothing. Just TImelords. If you don't know, TImelords are level 10 monsters that can be summoned with the greatest of ease. Now they do have 0 attack and 0 defense. The problem with TImelords is they can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Also, when they attack, each of them have some weird effects. And oh yeah, when you attack them, the damage is 0, nada, zilch. So he summons his TImelord, he goes into attack, and this TImelord has the effect when he attacks, he can cut my life points in half. Yippee! Great. He goes to main phase 2, no back row, that's fine. All I need is 1 monster. That's it. Y'all ready? Y'all believe? Part of the cards. Guy, you gotta be. What do I draw? My 1 Dinotherium. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot to mention, I added 1 Dinotherium and 1 Photon Dragon to the deck. At the time I added them, I didn't think I'd get a hand like this, but here we are, and once again, a dead hand. Now I could summon a monster, but I'm not, because the downside when it comes to TImelords are, on the turn after they get summoned, they get shuffled back to the deck. So I decided not to summon a monster, because I had faith Konami would cut me a break and wouldn't keep fucking me over like this. So it's his turn, his monster goes back, and peep this. Not only did he have another TImelord in hand, my dude had a spell that allowed him to summon another TImelord. Isn't that just great? What a starting hand. Must be nice, huh? So now after reading the effects, I flip over my Forbidden Chalice, use it on him. I forgot what the effects were, but if I didn't, it would have been over for me. So now I'm thinking, whew, we survived another turn. We got 800 life points. This is still doable. We can still get that W. He goes to main phase 2, and yeah. He straight up clap my shit. Pause. Alright, so duel number 2. Let's see if Konami decides to keep fucking me some more. Okay. So we're going first again, but this time around, it's not a dead hand. We can make some moves. We got a free special summon, a Tribute Lanius for the dump and search, a Singing Lanius, aka another free summon. We got both the rank up spells, but it's fine. So I go ahead, I summon Photon Dragon, followed by the Tribute Lanius. I dump the Mimicry, I then use the Mimicry to search for the nest, which will allow me to add another card to my hand. So now I do the whole Avian Hunter of the Afterlife. Seek the truth with your dark eyes, and grasp glory with your sharp fangs. Exceed summon, take flight, break 4, Raidraptor 4 Strix. Get my boy on board, I then use his effect, dump and search, I add that Raider's Wing to my hand, so things is looking good. I then special summon my Singing Lanius, use my nest, I add a Paying Lanius to my hand, I use his effect, take 100 damage, and now I got another level 4 on the board. I then use Raider's Wing effect, attach a material, special summon him on board. It's time to take it even further. Appear! Link 2, Raidraptor Y-Strix. Now I get my Y-Strix, use his effect, summon that Zephyros, and then we do the thing again. Exceed summon, take flight,
Rank 4, Raidraptor 4 Strix.
Use his ability, Dump and Search, add that Strangle. We then get that free rank up spell. I grab the Soul Shade, set it right here. I then use my Zephyros effect, send the nest back to my hand, special summon him, and it's time to do the thing again.
I link summon my rank 3, Phantom Knights of Rusty.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that, but yeah. I then use his effect, I dump Mr. Boot, set that free level 4 trap card, but we not finished yet. We banish Mr. Boot, use his effect, add another rank up spell to our hand. We then use that rank up magic spell and rank up 4 Strix. And if you don't know by now,
I exceed summon. Rank up exceed change. Rank 7, Raidraptor, Arsenal Falcon.
so now we got that Arsenal Falcon. I use his ability to summon Vanishing Lanius. We then use Vanishing Lanius' ability to summon that Strangle Lanius. We then use Strangle Lanius' ability to summon that Tribute Lanius from our grave. Now at this point, you already know what's about to happen. We about to do that thing again, man.
Exceed summon. Evil Swarm Nightmare.
We first summon Nightmare. We then get that Exceed Dragon.
Now, come and conquer all that stands against you. I exceed summon. Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon.
We then use my Phantom Knights effect. Pop Mr. Arsenal Falcon. Get that free
Rank 10, Raidraptor, Ultimate Falcon.
and all that's left is this.
Rank up exceed change. Appeared. My Cyber Dragon Infinity.
So now we end the turn and get that free 1k damage. Alright, so now it's my opponent's turn, and it's time to see what he playing. He goes for a Lure of Darkness. I let it happen. I let him draw, and then he uses the Triple Ds. Now I do have some knowledge on them Triple Ds. DDD is one of my favorite archetypes thanks to Duel Links, so I know what they do. So when he activates that card to search for a DDD monster, I thought if I ranked up my Exceed Dragon at the moment he used it, my Phantom Knight's ability would kick in and pop it. But like I said, I'm new to this whole thing, and I forgot how chain links work. So he gets the monster, but it's fine, because now we got negation for days. So he searches Howling. He then tries to use Swirl Slime's ability. And like I said, I have knowledge on the deck. So I know if I let this go through, this might come back and bite me in my ass. So I negate it. Nope. Not happening. He then gets a special summon and Exceed monster from my grave. He then uses the Fusion Contract spell. Like I said, y'all, I know what the archetype does. And if he gets a level 7 in the grave, on top of having a Howling in hand, I'm gonna have to deal with a 6k attack DDD. So I negate that shit. Nope, not happening. He then tries to use Swirl Slime's ability in the grave to special summon a monster from his hand, which means I was right. And he had a level 7 in hand. So I negate that shit too. Nope, not today, my friend. Nope, nope, nope. And yeah, he done scoops it right on up. Thank you for coming. Have a nice time. All right, duel number 3. Let's see what he rocking with. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? It's a pretty good hand. Oh, he playing Galaxy Eyes? Okay, okay, that's different. All right, so while he's popping off with his combos, judging from this hand, I say we summon Vanishing Lanius, use his effect, special summon Mimicry Lanius. We then do the Exceed summoning, dump and search. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, that might be a problem. Hope Harbinger. All right, so he'll most likely negate my Wings of Acquittal. So let's just hope we draw something good. All right, come on, Konami, come on, come on. Ooh, okay, okay. Foolish Burial? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we bait him with Foolish Burial. Knowing him, he'll most likely negate it. And if I'm correct, his ability to negate spells and traps should be a once per turn, which then means we can use Wings Acquittal and draw 2 more cards. So let's see if I'm right. So I go ahead and use Foolish Burial, and see what I tell ya. For some reason, whenever I play this card, it always gets negated. I don't know what it is about Foolish Burial, but niggas is scarred from it. But yeah, let's get back to it. So now, we'll summon Vanishing Lanius, use his ability, special summon Mimicry, we'll then use Wings Acquittal, and let's see what we get. Wow, that's fine, I guess. So we drew a Vanishing Lanius and a Raider's Nest. So I'll use Nest, and looking at my hand, I think we search for that Pain. So we'll grab Pain Lanius, and then we'll do the thing. So now we use his effect, dump and search, grab that Raider's wing. But before we move on, let's banish Mimicry Lanius and add a Strangle Lanius to my hand. So now I'll special summon Singing Lanius, and then I'll use the effect of Paying Lanius, take some damage, and get him on board. And while we're here, I might as well use Raider's Wings effect, detach a material from 4 Strix, and set him over here. Alright, I'll then use Y-Strix effect, special summon Zephyros, and then we'll do the thing again, baby. Summon another one of my boys, use his effect, dump and search, grab another Vanishing Lanius, and since we use his effect, we get to use Y-Strix second effect. So let's grab that Soul Shave and set that right her. So yeah, honestly at this point, instead of having y'all listen to me saying the same thing over and over again, it's pretty much over. I've summoned more than 5 times. I felt no hesitation from him, which means he got no Nibiru, he got no Ash, no Max Seed. So we'll just do the combo, but I'm thinking instead of going into Ultimate Falcon, I'm thinking we go to OTK route, because if I go Ultimate Falcon, it might not be enough to finish him this turn. So I'm thinking I'll go for the Revolution Falcon play. So for those of you who don't know, Revolution Falcon has the effect that says if he has a Raidraptor Exceed monster as a material, if he battles a monster that was special summoned, he can make that monster have 0 attack and 0 defense. And looking at his board, all of his monsters were special summoned. But wait, there's even more. If I detach a material from Revolution Falcon, he can attack all special summoned monsters, which means with just one monster, I can wipe his entire board and deal him 4k damage. And then I'll have my Cyber Dragon and Phantom Knight finish him off. So the question is, once he realizes what's going on, is he gonna let me see it through to the end, or is he gonna rage and quit? So let's see. That's one. There we go. That's another. There we go. And see, my man said, fuck that shit. This is some bullshit. Good game, bro. Good game. All right, so before I show y'all this last duel, throughout my Yu-Gi-Oh journey, and I'm talking playing Duel Links, Legacy of the Duelist, even this game, I've badmouthed Konami and their product called Yu-Gi-Oh countless times. Let's just say I learned the hard way what Yu-Gi-Oh was, and that all this "there's no useless card in my deck, part of the cards bullshit" was just bullshit. But this one duel right here, stop all of that. I will never badmouth Konami and their product again. I don't care what happens. From this point forward, I will never talk ill of Konami unless I'm playing Duel Links. I really want y'all to watch this duel. I'm gonna try to keep the commentary to a minimum up until the end, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the tilt. So first things first, my opening hand, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. We can still get that deadly board, so let's continue on. Alright, so just in case y'all don't know, he's playing Monarchs. Now I paused the video here because I wanted to read off some of these cards. This card right here, great tech for a Monarch deck. So if you know, you know, but the way Monarchs work is they don't use an extra deck. The gimmick is focused on tribute summoning into big boys that have board breaking effects. So this card right here is perfect for the deck, because let's just read this part right here first. It says, if you have no cards in your extra deck, which he doesn't, except whatever this card name is, you can destroy this card, then draw one card. Now, since this is a pendulum card, when he destroys it, it'll go face up in his extra deck, which brings us to the next effect. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon from your face up extra deck by having no cards in your extra deck except whatever his name is. So already, not only did he plus up one card, but now he can tribute summon. Now this card here says, while you have no cards in your extra deck and you are the only player that controls a tribute summon monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. That's all we need to know right here. The rest is irrelevant. So for a nigga like me, whose entire deck is focused on my extra deck, this is a killer. But luckily, your boy got that twin twister in his hand, so I'm not stressed. I'm big chilling right now. Let's continue on. And then this motherfucker summons this. Neither player can special summon monsters. So at this point, my twin twister isn't enough. So now, it's basically a game of heart of the cards. Will Konami bless a nigga, or will they fuck me over? And like I said, I run 2 Forbidden Chalices in my deck. 2. Dose. Alright? I'm done talking for now. I've laid out the situation and the circumstances. And let's just see how shit plays out. Hold on. Y'all might be thinking,
Nigga, Why'd you summon a monster?
Honestly, there's no point. At this moment, mentally, I'm thinking, I got an OTK, and I'm gonna need all my resources. So why would I summon a monster that he can just kill? For what? Just to save some life points? So I passed. Continuing on. Oh yeah, y'all saw that correctly. So like I said, Monarchs have board-breaking effects. And this one in particular can shuffle a card from your hand back to your deck. So that one extra resource that I just drew that could help with the OTK is back in my deck. So continuing on. March of the Monarchs. This card here says, tribute summon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. Alright, okay, let's move on. Alright, this is it, do or die. I either draw the chalice or it's...
Art of the cards. Guide me.
A truly powerful duelist can change the outcome of a duel. He can even generate the very cards he needs to draw.
Shining, draw. Let's get him.
Thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later.